and gentlemen, welcome back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Math 30-2, Chapter 1, Section 1, Set Notation. Now, moving on, set notation. Now, this is a painful way to write stuff out. Let me try helping you here. So, curly brackets, we're talking set notation. Set of all x such that x is greater than 0. Now, that's kind of a sucky way to write it, but what I'm saying, all numbers greater than 0. That's natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, going on like that. So set notation is another way to write out groups of numbers. And usually it saves time. Now the trouble is, sometimes it's kind of confusing and it hurts your brain. But this is stuff you have to know. So, x is a real number such that x is greater than or equal to 3. So what group of numbers is this? That's greater than or equal to 3. So we start at 3, 4, 5, keep on going. Now I want to stress here the type of number and the conditions part. The E thing means a member of or simply in. The R is a special symbol for real numbers, not imaginary. Now, as I said, why do we use this? Well, we do. All right, well, let me give you an example. Give the set for all multiples of 5 from minus 100 to 500. So start writing it out. Minus 100, minus 95, minus 90, minus 85, minus 80, dot, dot, dot. Getting tired. Now, I will point out this goes to 490, 495, 500. Now, I don't want to write that all out because I'm lazy. So, multiples of 5. Is there an easier way? Well, why don't we go some set notation. Multiples of 5. Well, what do you multiply 5 by to minus 100? Minus 20, I think. Now, what do you multiply 5 by to get 500? 100, I hope. So we're looking for all the numbers from minus 20 to 100 for x. But what did I just say about type of number? Here's the sneaky part. This is 5x. Now that's something you'll see on the diploma. Usually it's not this nasty, but still. So set notation. Write the set notation for multiples of 10 from minus 100 to 500. Okay, so it's 10 times some number we're going to call x, such that 10 times what gives us minus 100? Minus 10, and 10 to 500 is 50. Now, when I want you, hang on, sorry, I missed this question there. Don't do that, not in front of witnesses, come on. Write the set notation for all natural numbers from minus 100 to 500. So this you work on for a sec. Natural numbers from minus 100 to 500. Do you really want to go minus 100, minus 99, minus 98, 498, 499, 500? No. That's x such that x starts at minus 100 and goes to 500. That's what you have to be able to do. Okay. Now, as I said, talking about the exam, moving on to some slightly nastier questions you see on the exam would be something like this. What does the little u on its side stand for? Come on, we just talked about that. It stands for subset. Now, f prime. What is f prime? What would f prime be? Remember the technical definition? Complement. The formula sheet. It's the complement of f, not politeness, it's everything that's not f. And notice I haven't told you what T and F and S are. It doesn't matter. This is a definition or theory question. If you've got the theory down, it's straightforward. Now, this is something you would see on the exam. Oh, sorry. My apologies. Let's skip this for the moment. Actually, no. My apologies. Skip it. And it'll be easier tomorrow's lesson to talk about that. Now, here is a diploma question I took off a diploma exam. Use the following information to answer the next question. A, B, and C are three sets such that A is a subset of B and B is a subset of C. So, which one of the following statements must always be true? B is a subset of... Okay. Let's look at the question itself. A, B, and C are three subsets such that A is a subset of B. So A is a smaller part of B. Chocolate is part of desserts. And desserts are a subset of food. Something like that. A is a subset of B and B is a subset of C. You should be able to do that. Now, let's look at the question again. Which of the ones of the following statements must always be true? Must always be true. Now, is B a subset of A? No, it can't be. We just said A is a subset of B. Next question. C is a subset of B. Is C part of B? No, that's wrong. Is C a subset of A? Well, look at this. A is a subset of B, B is a subset of C. So I could rewrite this as A is a subset of B, subset of C. So that's wrong. So I'm hoping the answer is D. Is A subset... Oh, Barak Kazad Kazad menu. That's supposed to be C, forgive me. Is A a subset of C? Yes. So that's a typical diploma question. Once again, they don't tell you what ABC is. It's a theory. If you've got the definitions, you're all right. So give the homework a try. Talk about it in class. And then we can go on to the 1.2. Thank you.